everyone, my name is Dia Kamelia Aksanti. So today I want to present about my project. The title is 3R, Reduce, Reuse, and Recycle. Okay, this project focuses on managing waste, especially in Yogyakarta, which is currently facing a serious waste problem. For this presentation, I hope that this presentation can give us all clear understanding about why the waste management is important, what I did in the project, and what the impact that I create for the community. Okay, let's move to the background first. See the data. Okay, as we know that Yogyakarta produce around 330 tons of waste every day, and around 60% comes from homes. This huge amount because for the city that continue to grow, the problem become worse because several TPS such as Nitian and Lempuyangan temporarily closed. So the waste filled up. During the rainy season, the smell becomes stronger, and the people who live nearby and also the seller and the passerby feel uncomfortable about that. The waste problem also affect in public health, the environment, even though the local economy. Tourists may feel uncomfortable with the waste problem like this. And the government cannot handle the waste problem alone because of this situation, the role of the community becomes very, very important. This is why I create a project that focuses on a simple action: reduce, reuse, and recycle. If even a small action, small thing that you do, if done consistently, can help reduce the amount of waste that goes to the landfill. Okay, next. The next is Mandala Krida. The first picture that I took at TPS Mandala Krida, and the second one is from detik.com at TPS Kota Baru. This is show that maybe the seller and the passerby can feel the smell of this. Okay, I have three clear objectives for that. The first one, to increase the public awareness regarding the importance of waste sorting in 3R practice at the household and the community levels. The second one is to implement practical 3R initiatives such as composting, material reuse, and recycling in the selected community areas in Yogyakarta. And the last one, to contribute to the reduction of waste volume transported to TPS and RTPA, and evaluate the community's behavioral change within several months. This objective guide the entire project starting from planning to implementation. Okay, for the timeline, let me explain more detail. The first one is survey and observation. For the first week, I conduct a survey, an observation in RT 34 that I want to understand how the PKK mothers manage their household waste. From this survey, I noticed that some of them already sort their waste, maybe many, but maybe many still mix it organic and inorganic waste. So some didn't know how to recycle and reuse this item. This information helped me to design what I do for the next step. And the second one is work 3R socialization and kitchen craft or workshop and training. Okay, this place it took at Muslimin Hall around 40 PKK members participate. The workshop had two parts. This one, 3R socialization. I explain about what is reuse, reduce, and recycle, why waste management is important, that and how they came apply this action in their daily routines. And the second one is training session. I taught that the mothers how to create kitchen from the used bottle caps. So this is a simple example of reuse. This kitchen can be sold at a low price or maybe used at home or given as a gift like that. This process is easy and everyone enjoy making this kitchen through this activity. They learn that waste is not always about trash, but sometimes it can become something useful or even valuable. Okay, next slide is from the tools. The tools is the tools where are baking paper, use bottle cap, scissors, iron, molds, and carrying. Okay, I'm so sorry guys because it was time for the call of the prayer, so I stopped for a while. Okay, now let me continue the presentation. And the last one is provision of 3R tools and media. Okay, in the last week, I provide several tools like irons and molds so the PKK mothers could continue making kitchens or on their own. I also create an Instagram account to help them promote and sell creation in online. After monitoring for a week or maybe for a month, I handed over the tools completely to the PKK mothers. I hope they could continue the activity, the project. It turned it into small community business. Okay, this project create a several impact. The first one is significant reducing into waste volume sent to TPA or TPS. The second one is greater public understanding and commitment to sustainable waste management. And the third one is reuse activities and compost production may provide small economic benefits to households or community groups. And the last one is increased knowledge among students and residents about sustainability and environment protection. Next. Okay. Okay, the last one is the reflection. In this reflection, that the biggest challenge that the low awareness about the waste problem, yeah, yeah, people are often inconsistent in their action. As a result, that the programs often only run for a week or maybe for a week or so. So from this I learned that if you want to start anything, you have to start with yourself, which means starting with the small scope first. Okay, then there is the experience of working with a team, especially with PKK mothers, and where the mothers are sometimes complicated, but I have to adjust for that. It's okay, guys. This is also changed my perspective on waste. It turns out that we also contribute significantly to the current waste problem. We must have solutions for this, such as reducing plastic waste, bringing our tumbler, use and reuse plastic or bag to shopping, and sorting waste according to its place. Start with a small thing first. Small movement from oneself can have a big impact for that. Okay, to conclude this project, taught me waste management is not only about throwing uh, trust is in the right place, but it's about awareness, responsibility, habit, community, behavioral support, and reduce, reuse, and recycle may seem simple, but they are powerful practice that can help us to protect our city and our future. Thank you for listening my presentation, guys. I hope we can start or participate in 3 hours in our daily life. See you.